Well, hello my beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your new moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. The new moon is in Sagittarius on the 14th of December. This is a time for powering up with your willpower and determination and going after those goals and those dreams. Also, it is a time for luck being on your side if you're thinking about taking a leap of faith in a certain direction in your life, whether that's to do with your love situation or your career path. It is a highly energized time, very special as it also coincides with a solar eclipse. So very, very strong energy. I thought I'd do you all a reading. Let's get straight to it. We have your commitment is being tested. Okay, so there's a situation here where the universe is testing you in a certain area. It may be quite stressful. Let's go deeper and find out. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. And Libra, that is your card there with the scales. So we have that energy of no matter which way this goes down, it's going to be in your favor. And we also have a personal issue reaches resolution. So this is a Cancerian energy card, so this will be connected to your emotions. So emotions running high there, but whatever that personal issue is, it's coming to fruition. And it looks like it's going to be a very fair situation, but also it's a bit of a win for you. So it's a little bit more tailored to your needs. Let's put it that way, Libra. Let's get straight to the energy of the time period, which is from the 14th of December with that new moon and that solar eclipse. We have the Magician card. We have the High Priestess. So the Magician is in the protagonist energy. Beautiful. You're calling it in, Libra. You're manifesting in a very strong position. And we have the High Priestess. So that's Virgo and Aries energy there. So there's a little bit of a reveal. Trust your intuition on this. There's some sort of mystery or something that you've been wondering that is about to come to the surface. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding their situation for the new moon? We have Temperance. Okay, so this will bring balance and harmony. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have the Emperor. Beautiful energy. Okay, so a very strong position to be manifesting and, calling the shots, as it were. You're sort of strategically planning for the future there with that Emperor card in the unified position. Just going to go to the Good Tarot to get the details. That was the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of the read. With the Good Tarot, it's all about the details. Also in this deck, as stipulated by Colette Baron-Reid, who designed this deck, or who sort of brought this deck out there, you only read uprights in this deck, just to let you know for the energy. We have Six of Earth. Wow. So you're getting some sort of exciting opportunity that you're not expecting. You've been manifesting it. Wow. We got the Ace of Air. So definitely new conversations about some sort of opportunity, maybe signing contracts. Something is going in your favor here. And we have the Empress. Okay, Libra, we got the Emperor and the Empress coming into balance and harmony with Temperance card there. So we're getting a little bit of a double message here. Something to do with your career path, but also a partnership. Now, whether that's a partnership in business or whether it's a partnership in love, it looks like you're coming into being with your counterpart. I'm just going to cross these cards and get a little bit more clarity using the Golden Tarot of Renaissance. It's a new deck for me. How would you like to receive? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is what's the root of the problem or the situation that is unfolding to sort of address before the success comes your way. And we have the Four of Swords. So you need a lot of rest and recuperation. Maybe you took some time out from some sort of partnership there. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is beautiful, beautiful energy here. We got two aces. exciting Ace of Air and the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like there is a wonderful opportunity to invest solidly in a certain area, whether that's in terms of business or romance. We will go deeper and find out. But first of all, we got the Magician card. So you are in the protagonist energy, which is the energy propelling you forward with that new moon on the 14th of December and that solar eclipse. You're powering up there, energized for a new start. You're calling it in, and you're focusing that creativity with magic from within, but also a little bit of help from the universe there. So you're turning your visions into reality. You're not sitting back and waiting for life to happen to you. You're calling it in yourself, and you're manifesting those dreams. So things like law of attraction, cosmic ordering, making lists, but really visualizing what it is you want in terms of an outcome. It's going to be very fruitful, and you'll start to see abundance on the physical plane. Have faith that anything is possible with this card, because there is a certain amount of alchemy around you. You're required to explore your commitment to creating your path. So it's almost like, it says here, your commitment is being tested. So you're being asked to look at your prosperity path or your life path and see, do you still really want this particular outcome? Do you still want it? Do you still want to be in the flow of this? If so, you're manifesting it the way you want it. Okay, so there's a wonderful opportunity to come into being with all that you desire. We also got this High Priestess energy. Now, there may have been something blocking you in the past because it's in the antagonist position. So this is removing the blocks, removing the cloudedness, and seeing things really clearly. But you got to trust your intuition when you get this card, Libra. There's an energy here of mystery, okay? Some things are not meant to be known with literal eyes, but meant to be experienced through intuition, and that deep wisdom that comes from within, that deep knowing that you have within you. Also, I feel like, as you can see, there's one face there that is made out of two faces. So there's an opportunity to heal either a rift or some sort of separation from a counterpart, or to call in your counterpart if that's what you're hoping for, to call in somebody who's meant to be divinely guided in your life. We got two becoming one. Now there's an energy here of you're not seeking your other half, Libra, because you're all whole by yourself. Okay, you're standing in your power, but you're calling in a member of your soul tribe to be with you. So whether that's a soulmate in terms of love, or whether it is a soul tribe member in terms of business, I feel like you're using your inner magnetism to draw in the right opportunity. But also, I feel like someone is going to come towards you and reveal their feelings, or reveal that they want to partner up with you in some way. Trust that intuition of yours. The stars are aligning for this union. You may also be connecting to some sort of spiritual practice when you get this also. Things like meditation, or using that. They're showing me The Secret. So perhaps you are, they're showing me the book, The Secret. So perhaps you're reading that at this present moment in time, or you just picked it up, or someone recommended it to you. There seems to be, maybe you're seeing adverts for it or something. The Secret seems to be around somebody at the moment, and if that's you, there's something in this message for you. But we have Temperance. This is a unified position, so this is all going to turn out in your favor, and it's balanced, it's harmonious, and it feels very much like you've waited a long time for this energy. Now, Temperance is a Sagittarian energy, so as we hit that new moon in Sag, it feels very much like it's divine timing. And your patience and your self-control is about to pay off, because anything that you're anxious about there, as you can see, is being transcended into peace by following your heart. Okay, that is the most important message here. Now I'm going to have to pull a card on the Emperor, because I'm getting a double energy here. One is a business energy, entrepreneurship, stepping into your power at work, with your rising up through the ranks, and becoming someone who's very, I think you were always respected, but I feel like you're getting that extra respect now, leadership skills, planning for the future with your knowledge, your intelligence, and your passion, but also I feel like you're being a bold leader. So you may be doing something, some sort of startup business, or getting something off the ground there, leading with your passion that is going to help you rise up through the ranks. You've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Now there may be a little bit of anxiety underneath, but you're not showing that to anyone outside. It feels like it's an internal kind of nervousness, but I feel like you may have felt in the past you weren't ready for this moment, but now you're definitely ready. Okay, you've transcended things like ego or negativity. I feel like you're standing in your power and you have a lot of confidence here. Now, you may have been dealing with someone in the past as well who told you you couldn't do it, Libra, and you're like, you recognize this was an immature energy. I feel like if you've been telling yourself that, Spirit is kind of saying, if one person over there tells you you can't do it, and you're kind of like telling them, F off, I can do this, it's giving you power to do it even more. What about the conversations you have with yourself? If you tell yourself you can't do it, then you're right. You can't do it. But if you tell yourself you can do it, you can. So Spirit says be mindful how you talk to yourself here, because they're indicating this area here, which is a throat chakra. So they're indicating for me about your confidence. Make sure you maintain that wonderful confidence within yourself, because you're rising up through the ranks here and you're about to be very successful. There's something coming on in here that is very exciting. You may not see it right now, but you're ready for it. You've prepared for it and you've manifested it. So it's about to come into fruition. Now, the reason I have to pull a card on it is because we got the Empress as well. So you may be partnering up with someone in terms of business, but also you may be coming into balance with your counterpart, your love, your soulmate there, because we got Temperance, which indicates balance and harmony in this relationship. So I'm just going to pull a card on it. I'm using the Light Series Tarot. So we got the Three of Pentacles, we got the Six of Swords, we got the Hierophant in the reverse, and we got the Page of Cups. So this may be someone that you are not currently with at this moment in time. We got a Three of Pentacles in the reverse, so this indicates there was no support in the past. Okay, there may have even been, I hate to say it, Libra, possibly a third-party situation. I'm going to pull a card on it because that's not for everybody. I don't want everybody to be going, oh my God, what? And also, a third party does not mean another person. It means like someone may have put their finances or their career above you in some way, or chosen a career path over love with you in some way. It feels like there was no support. Now, if it's in terms of business, it means you may have had a business partner that you're separated from or at loggerheads with, and you feel like there's no support there. But it was a necessary transition when you get that Six of Swords. A conversation has to be had. It's number 6, so there's balance here. But it feels like you may be relocating, either physically or spiritually, into calmer kind of emotions. Because they're indicating the water, you know, it may have been rough seas for a while, but Spirit is guiding you to something that is more level, more balanced and harmonious. And there's an indication that you and this person were meant to have this transition to sort of clear the space. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse, so there may have been, as I said, at loggerheads. This person may have tried to control the situation in some way. This the Hierophant is a Taurian energy, so it feels very stubborn. But there's kind of like, you're very original, Libra. You got a lot of different ideas, very thoughtful, very creative, very powerful in your actions as well. Very beautiful as well. And there, you may have someone may have tried to control you or tried to tell you what to do in a situation, and as a result it felt like the partnership wasn't working, or you separated from this person. There may have been a slight gap where you've taken a bit of a time out with this person, because the Hierophant in reverse, you know, the Hierophant is about high level commitment. So you may even be questioning whether you want to be committed to this person and you're not so sure. But we have that Page of Cups energy here. Now this is what's the energy I was picking up on, this love here. Now the Page of Cups is about love, okay? Now this person may have volunteered to get some help or go away and do some work on themselves, because I feel like they're coming in with an apology. The Page of Cups often comes in with an apology and a union. So they're offering their cup of love. They've been very studious. They've done a lot of learning. So this person may have been younger than you or just immature. It doesn't have to be an age, but it feels like they want to ascend to where you are. Can you see? Their idea is to join you. So there is an energy here of coming into being and into balance with your counterpart. Sorry, they're just giving me something. They're saying Aurora. Aurora. So either that is your name, or maybe you've gone to look at some sort of light show, you know, skylight show that is the Aurora. you know, the stars aligning perhaps. It feels very colorful. It's a shift. It's very peaceful, very, very harmonious. Maybe it's a place, maybe where you and this person are from. Take it as it resonates. But we have this new love coming on in here. I feel like there's a volunteer sort of energy from both sides. You want to work together on this partnership. Now, whether that's in love or in business, please take it as it resonates, as this is on the surface, quickie kind of read. Well, as quick as I possibly can, because as you know, I can talk forever. Anyway, I'm only here to channel the messages. So we have the Six of Pentacles. So there is a beautiful opportunity that is very unexpected coming on in. Financially, it's going to give you quite a surprise, and it is a very generous gift from Spirit. Now, it feels like it's divinely guided. It's meant for you because you've been giving a lot of yourself to others recently, and as a result, you've not been sort of receiving back, and the universe wants to give you this gift. And it feels, it's very lucrative financially. It's very balanced, and it feels like because you gave out a lot, the universe wants to give back to you. So all the universe asks for in return is gratitude. That is the reciprocal energy of you and the universe there. But I feel like they just said the name Fiona. So either that's your name or someone that you're dealing with here. Fiona, if it resonates in some way. Oh, they just said Campbell as well. So maybe your name's Fiona Campbell, or maybe, you know, the only other famous kind of connotation with Campbell I know is Campbell soup. So maybe your name is Fiona and you're having soup. There's something very precise about this message. So if it resonates for you in some way, there's something in this message for you. Maybe Campbell is your surname and you know someone called Fiona. They've given it like a couple of beats after each other. So I'm not sure if it's connected. Spirit, could you confirm? No, they're just saying it in the same way. It's saying Fiona, and then there is a gap, and then Campbell comes in, and it's a different energy. So I feel like it's separate energies, perhaps. But there's a wonderful opportunity headed your way, and you're not expecting it. Now we get this Ace of Air. Again, I'm getting an energy, a double energy. Actually, I'm getting a double energy with all these cards, because that Six of Pentacles, I feel like you are coming into balance and harmony with your counterpart as well. But this Ace of Air indicates there is a new conversation. Someone wants to talk to you. The truth is being revealed in a situation. It's over the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, but it seems like the mystery that you had, or the conundrum that you've been wondering about, a personal issue, as they mentioned in the moon cards there, the Moonology cards, it will be revealed and you'll get a lot of clarity. Also, aces, you know, they bring new ideas. They're going to be very fruitful. So this opportunity that's coming your way, it fits right on in with your ideas. Now, this is an air element, so you are totally in your element here. It's an exciting adventure. As you can see, it's Pegasus. So Pegasus connects to Sagittarian connotations of rising up through the ranks. But also, I feel this energy of a very powerful shift in you moving forward with clarity, but also speaking the truth. Okay, when you get this Ace of Air in this particular deck, it's about destiny and fate, the law of karma, and the powerful law of attraction here. This transformation that is bringing in some opportunities your way that are really going to work in your life. Also, you'll see a lot of synchronicity, meaningful coincidences. Now, I don't believe in coincidences. I feel they're synchronicities. They're signs from the universe to let you know you're right on track, okay? So be open to accepting those things and recognize that things are happening now with great speed. Once this opportunity comes in, it's going to be quite a quick shift for you, but it is beautiful. It's almost like you hit the 14th of December and you're starting to rise. It's a very, very fruitful time. So the Empress is about abundance, calling in your abundance, your prosperity path. It's a time for... it's almost like harvest time. You know, you're reaping the rewards of what you've sown so far, Libra. So this is an energy of your creative ideas are very, very exciting. They'll lead to even more possibilities. The doors are opening, but it's also a very nourishing time. So you may be thinking about soul food, you know, cleansing your mind, body, and spirit, keeping a very beautiful home life, that sort of thing, very peaceful, very grounded. Now, they're also indicating the secondary energy here for me. Can you see? Hopefully you can see really faintly there. I'll hold it as still as I can. But there is like a a seahorse there. So seahorses, they pair up with their counterpart forever. They are, they find their other half, as it were, or their counterpart, and they mate for life. So I feel like the Empress is coming into being with the Emperor. So there's some sort of partnership that will lead to a lot of fruition. And it feels like you're exploring a new version of yourself, and your life is starting to be very ripe with possibility, not just on your own, but with, I feel like with somebody else. So whether you're connected to someone in business or a love partnership, it's going to be very, very successful, very harmonious, very balanced. And there's going to be a lot of rewards as a result. It feels like there's a lot of potential here. You're kind of brimming with possibility and potential and manifesting for your highest good. Okay, I feel like you're the one calling it all in. You're manifesting. Now they have that, it's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're just indicating a little bit here, Libra, which is some sort of work situation may have got in the way. There's ambition here, but also there's workaholism. So be mindful. Now this person that you may be in separation from, I feel like they want to repair the relationship here, but there's I feel like you're really focusing on your finances. Spirit just wants you to be mindful. Don't forget about love, okay? When you're doing your prosperity path, sometimes we forget about energy that is sort of meant for us to have a work-life balance. So just be a little bit mindful of that with that energy there. There is this wonderful opportunity that's coming on in. It will lead you on a trajectory of going up, opening the doors that you always wanted to open. So you may be receiving a new job or a raise, a promotion, some sort of income that actually skyrockets you high. And there's a tendency to then sort of, you've gathered momentum, so you may inject a little bit more energy to work, and then you're on a treadmill of work all the time, and you forget about enjoying yourself, enjoying that money that you're making. Now we have the Three of Wands. It's in the reverse. So this indicates there was a slight delay in this project, or a slight delay in you coming into being with someone and having a truthful conversation. You may have put it on the back burner for a while yourself, or there may have been a setback. I feel like you couldn't see the wood for the trees in this. It was like you couldn't plan for the future until you found out a piece of information, or you got the truth of a situation. You put things on hold for a reason. This is just before the new moon, but as soon as we hit that new moon on the 14th, that's when it all changes. Everything changes quite quickly. And but during that time, we got the Four of Swords. It's in the upright. You've been in solitude, perhaps, resting, recovering from a situation that verbally someone may have been unkind to you, or there may have been some sort of loss there, maybe even surgery, because they're showing me something. Maybe this came up for your reading last month. I know that they were for December, for the December month, one of my last readings for the December month, because they're showing me a needle and thread again. So this there's some sort of mending going on. But I feel like, yeah, you're recovering from this. Now they're really highlighting the throat chakra for me. So maybe you had something wrong in the throat chakra area that is healing. That's very precise. It's not for all. And I'll pull a card on it, actually. Yeah, I'll do that now. Can you please clarify this Four of Swords in the upright position? What do my beautiful Libra need to know regarding, this energy? I always get a little bit nervous when the cards flip backwards, just in case they hit the candle, because so far they keep going in the water, which is so unusual. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse. We got the Four of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So throat chakra, if it's not surgery for you, it's about speaking your truth as something that was blocked. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about, it's interesting. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we got the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So this suggests, you're learning to stand in your power. You've just been investing in yourself, in your own time, having wonderful baths, reading books that you want to enrich your mind, taking some time out for you. So really investing in yourself there and enjoying your own company. You're also recognizing where your energy goes, your creativity flows. So whatever you focus on, that is the thing that becomes relevant. Like attracts like. So if you're, for example, they're really highlighting here soul food. Okay, so again, I'm getting that energy of, you know, cleansing your spirit, your body, mind, but also it starts from within. So I'm getting this energy that you're sort of really focusing on yourself in a very healthy kind of way. As a result, the things, it's like the universe is shifting. We have the Six of Cups, which is a return card. It often means someone from the past that we either lost, we separated from for a reason. We either lost contact because we just outgrew each other, or, you know, there was separation that was painful there. This is a return of that person. Now, it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. It can be a friend who offers some sort of partnership to you in terms of love or business, but it feels very much like there's certain expectations. This person expects to partner up with you, so you may be taking some time out to really think about whether this is what you really want. But they mean it for the long term. We got the Four of Pentacles. It's in the upright position. So this is a desire for long-term security. And this person requires this now more than ever for some reason. And I feel like you're hoping for something long-term as well. So whether this is a long-term business investment or love, at the moment it feels like they could be even partnered up in the two. So, but they want to invest solidly in your future. We have that we have that Knight of Pentacles, but you also have that Ace of Pentacles. So this person really means business. They really want a solid investment here. They want to go the distance. They recognize hard work, patience, and reliability is the most important. So they may have been slow to act. They may have an earth element there, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I really feel like they really mean it. They want to come back on in, and they want to be in harmony with you. So there's a conversations that needs to be had, and that's why they're highlighting that throat chakra. But we have the piece de resistance. I'm getting a double energy here. Now, the Ace of Pentacles indicates a new job, a raise, investment, new income in some way. So you may be hearing news about that. It's a divinely guided opportunity from the universe. Aces are gifts, okay? So just to let you know, you're being raised up. Can you see that figure is just being raised up? So there is some wonderful, exciting news on a career path or something that you want to achieve. It's actually something that's grounded. It's that energy, it's like your dreams, they're grounded in some sort of practical kind of plan. This is not you just dreaming big and having high castles in the sky. This is something that is relatable, that you can achieve and you are achieving. So there may be some new job if you're waiting for that, or some sort of financial news is coming your way. You waited a long time for this moment. It's very exciting. It helps you rise up through the ranks. But also, we have, well, they're highlighting as well the hand. It's giving a golden coin there. So the universe is being very generous with you because you deserve it, Libra. But also they're giving me this double energy, which is about someone surrendering to love and offering their all. Okay, this figure is in a stance of surrender. So if you're coming into being with your counterpart, know that it will be back in balance and harmony, and they really want to be all in. We're just going to go and clarify that, oh gosh, that Ace of Coins energy. A whole bunch just came out. That's been happening recently. So we have the Ten of Wands. It's in the reverse. So this indicates, you know, no more stress. You're leaving the baggage of the past behind, and you're moving on into a more sort of stress-free environment. I feel like you may have taken a break, but it was to sort of lighten up and take off that stress. Now we have the Hermit card. It's in the reverse. When you get it in the upright, that suggests time out alone, okay, in order to learn or illuminate the true path, and because you're feeling a little bit fed up. But the Hermit in the reverse there indicates, you know, partnering up perhaps with someone that you may have been with in the past, but you're not repeating the same mistakes. And this person seems to be coming on in, wanting the same thing. They've learned from the past and they want to come back on in. Now we do have the Strength card. It's in the reverse. So this person may have in some way sabotaged the connection or used their power upon you and made you lose confidence in the connection. But the Tower there's a Tower energy here, which means there is a bit of a surprise. Now, it doesn't always mean it's a negative surprise, Libra, just to let you know. A Tower is there to shake up energy. Almost like if you're with somebody and, you know, say if you've been with somebody for a long time, you just expect, there's expectations there. You don't mean to, but sometimes we take people for granted because they're just there. So we're all human. None of us came with a manual or anything like that. So maybe someone was taking advantage of you in some way, and the universe has sent along like an act of nature in order to make you feel uncomfortable, to shift the energy, shake up anything that's stagnant, and sort of transform this relationship or this situation, whether it's whether you're leaving a toxic job situation to walk into something new and exciting and more lucrative. It feels like the energy had to be shaken up so that you can ascend. The universe does not want you to remain stuck, okay? Now we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So there may have been some sort of family conflict here or conflicts. There's loneliness as well. I got an energy of loneliness. It was temporary, just to let you know. It feels like this may have been the reason why the Tower moment happened, because you could be in a room full of people, Libra, and you could still feel lonely. So there's an energy here of whatever conflict or whatever, maybe you were losing finances in a certain area, whatever the problem was, the Tower came along to shift the energy into something that is more in line with your wishes. We got the Nine of Cups, so that's wish fulfillment energy. So this is about success and abundance coming your way, the way you'd hoped for. Material abundance, good health, and emotional contentment. It's like you're calling in that wish fulfillment after a period of some sort of tense emotion where things were a little bit rocky for a while. And remember, this Nine of Cups, be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it the way that you'd hoped for when you get that. This card is about achievement, desire, abundance, and your commitment to that path, okay? So whatever your energy is committed to, that is where you're going to focus that sort of stream of energy, and that's what you're going to rise up and be successful at. It brings balance. We got Temperance again. So same energy, Sagittarian energy. It feels very much like yin and yang, balancing things out here, the sun and the moon. We got the new moon, and then we got the sun, the solar eclipse. So very, very exciting energy for you that calls harmony on a situation that may have been out of balance there. So beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm just going to get some final cards there from the Angel and Ancestrals Oracle deck. Any final messages? Straight away we have Stargazer, and it says here, set your sights higher. So as I said, you're rising up through the ranks there. You are ascending, and I feel like this figure here has got a telescope. You know where you need to go, okay? And you're heading in that direction, and everything seems to start to fall into place. It's like lucky breaks along the way. And we know, Libra, you worked hard for this moment, but the stars are aligning for your success. So keep your sights high, because the stars are aligning for you to ascend into a successful position. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you're on the up. You're moving towards it, okay? Very exciting energy there, and I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle before we close this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Libra need to know for their highest good for the new moon on the 14th of December? Can you please clarify what else they need to know? Thank you so much. We have community. So it looks like everything is coming together in unity and respect. It's also number 8. So there are infinite possibilities for you to gather momentum and be connected to your soul tribe. Community is about, finding those who help you raise your game in life and get to where you need to go. Also, number 8 is the Strength card, Leo energy, self-love, self-respect, and the courage to go after what you are worth and what you desire. Also, when you have a look at this card, can you see each being there has their counterpart, and they're coming into being with their counterpart. So there's a lot of harmony and balance there. Now, I will read from the book, because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong there. But before I do that, I'm just going to get you a Nature's Whispers. And we have number 26, be true to your heart. Okay, that will never lead you astray, Libra. And it's also number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. So 8 is obviously a very important number. Lots of synchronicities here. Calling in the one you started with, the Magician. which is the number 1 card, and you ended on the Ace of Pentacles, which is a number 1 card. Also, you have double 8 there, and you've had the Temperance card twice, just to let you know that. So a lot of synchronicity. Your heart is really a gem, and it's attracting everything that you desire. Like attracts like. Okay, Libra, just be mindful of that energy. Now I'm just going to read from the book for community, number 8 there. And you get the prosperity message in the upright. It says, whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute? Rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what it manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have purpose. Okay? Very exciting energy there. So you're opening those doors, and opportunities are headed your way to show you that even bigger opportunities are on the way for you. Okay? You're leveling up to the next stage. Beautiful energy. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? We have the Mermaid. Now, the Mermaid always connects to the water element, so that's about your emotions. And she has a shell over her heart. Shells, you know, we traditionally kind of put the shell to our ears to listen. So listen to your heart. Same message. Very, very important. And, you know, plunge those depths of emotion, and it will bring you something very, very magical. Where would you like this card? Oh, they want it on the High Priestess. Trust in your heart, listen to your heart, but also trust in the mystery of the universe. There's divine timing at play here. Also, we have the Horse. And the Horse is a very dependable energy, very grounded energy. You're moving fast towards your dreams, so you're taking action, you're changing things, and you're on a journey. You're on the home straight, as it were. Horses are very loyal and, as I said, very practical energy, very grounded. But it looks like this horse is going somewhere. You're galloping towards the finish line, as it were. Now, horses relate to that grounded energy of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like that chariot energy of victory moving towards your dreams. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Magician card because your manifestation is you taking action, okay? You're physically taking action as well as spiritually envisaging the life or the path that you want. And it's all going to start mapping out on the physical plane in front of you. Okay, my beautiful Libra, we will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. They're saying Aurora again to me, so they just keep saying it now, just to let you know. If something resonated in this reading, please press that bell. Apparently it's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with this reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.